Hey everybody, how's it going? Time to play more map. And judging by the cork board, it's one that we might finish today. We shall see. Hi, Rue. I wanted to apologize for what I said. Apparently it's okay to play pranks on people. It's okay to play pranks on people after all. No, it's not. Oh, good, you agree. But I find it hard to always be well behaved. Always getting into trouble at home and at school. Can't do anything right. I just wanted to find this stupid flower, but it's fake, just like me. I wouldn't say that. The Ravenflower might not be able to grant wishes, but it looks particularly pretty and, well, it smells bad. But the Raven people, to the Raven people, it was very special and important. As far as I could tell, they planted it all at their memorial sites and shrines. Exactly. And just as the Ravenflower was important to the Raven people, you are important to us. So you don't mind if I'm a little sassy sometimes? I like that you say what you think. It's what I love most about you. And your pranks don't bother me either, actually. I think they're pretty funny. But besides, it was the Raven King who didn't put the island pieces on the map to test us, see? Thanks, everyone. Alright. I was hoping to show the world map. That's what I was looking at. This is kind of where we're at now. So I think we might be able to do it. This looks like there's not much space left, so... Oh, that's right. We don't have full maps anymore. Alright, so we need to we need to place all these island pieces in the right spots. This is a very geometric one. Oh, I can see that this is just a rotation of this. I have a feeling it's going to be up here somewhere. I'm probably not going to be able to mark the dock right away, huh? Or maybe just up here. But we shall see. This is interesting. Where exactly am I? So there's a little L shape here. Is that this little L shape? Maybe? And then off to that side is where the dock is. Yeah, so the dock might be here. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this real quick. That might be the dock. And then it has a dip, and then it has this, then it has that. Yeah, it's very likely, unless it's just a flipped version, and over here somewhere is the same kind of stuff. Let's find out. Oh, some of the murals. That. Oh, here we go. Something to auto mark on the map. This is how we can do it. Okay, so now, if I look at the map, that's here. Okay. This way it abruptly ends. Excuse me. Got like a bubble in my throat going on. We've got this way as this center. I don't know if it's just not marked and it's there, or if that's this piece. Let's see, on the left and right. If it were this, on the right it would be this, and then a little this section here, which would be okay. So it might be that. That's right. We have like a spyglass for measurements now. Ah, that's so good. That's so nice to have. Okay. So I need to orient myself I need to know which direction we're going here. So let's see if there's another section of the map here that's similar to what we already got. Oh. Well, there's an L shape here, right? And it does have this section. Yeah. I have a feeling this is going to be on the opposite end here. Now, which one is... Oh. Is that on this side? Because this might be this. What's the distance here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This seems like this section then, which would make this... Wait, I'm facing west. And then the section that the dock is at is over here. So that seems like a possibility. It's definitely not this, right? Yeah. So if that's the case, then if we go this way, a little more than 5 steps, it should be that section. So that is this section. Okay, cool. I think we can work under that assumption then. So this is this. So let's map out going this direction towards the dock. So it's that's that. 2, 3, 4. It's like almost 5. Yeah, okay. So let's just duplicate this going the other direction. I forgot that it gives us the measurement there. That's so nice. So that goes this way. And how long is it on this side here? It's about 9. It's about 9 steps going this way. So that's this big square here. And if we go from the square here, let's connect these 2 points up. Oops. Is there a Control Z? There's not. Oop. Just be careful with an eraser here. Okay. So... not very perfect line. Place the island piece in the right spot. Mark the stone with the motif of a raven chopping wood. Mark the tree growing on the second floor. Okay, so if we're here going this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's this tower, which is about 1 step in diameter, or in radius. So that should be this tower. Abouts. And then from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, oops, 4 steps. Four steps from there is this. That mirrors. Okay, so we could just line it up here. That mirrors this, it looks like. Going out. Like that. Yeah, so it's this whole section. Hello, how's it going? Just mapping out this area so that we can get this piece in the right spot. I guess we can go ahead and do this as well. Got another very geometric one. Okay, and this would be that section on either side. With this little section like this, like so, going in. Okay, so that's just so that I can get my bearings here. Going pretty good. Just got groceries, so I have real options for dinner. And here I was eating a microwave dinner because I realized at 6 that I needed to go eat some dinner. And I was like, oh, I gotta do something quick. So I just microwaved one of those pot pies. Hello, hello. Okay, so from here, this is the section that we're trying to map out. So this is... I guess we could... Is this directly lined up? I need like a ruler here so I can tell if that's directly lined up. Oh, there we go. This has a line. It is not. So let's just count steps from something we've already marked out. So we've got this section here. Let me go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish to get to here. So 7. That's from that spot. Like that. And then it's gonna be just one step over from that. Let's line that up. So somewhere about there is where this starts. So it's like right there. 0.5, that's a 3-star. That's a 3-star, I'll take it. And then let's pin the dock. Where's the dock in relation to this? It's like, whoops. It's like right there. I guess I could count out steps and see. 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. I'll call it right there. Got that section in. Oh yeah, I need to do, in case you wanna make guesses. There's that as well. Alright, now we need to find the stone with the motif of a raven chopping wood and the tree growing on the second floor. I'm gonna go ahead and plant a flag at the dock here. So we have something we can measure from. Easier. Let's find this tree growing on the second floor. That seems like an easier one to mark. First. Tree. That tree? That tree? What does it say? On the second floor. I mean, both of these are through the second floor. Is it this tree? It must be this tree. Oh, this has the box. It somehow absolutely demolished the box. But the box is there. I wonder if I can like parkour this. Oop. Okay, well. Let me up. Wait, hold up. Let me out. Okay. Oh. Momentum carries. Because if I can get up there, I can get an easier look at the marking of the on the map. Okay, well, does this line up with? No, it doesn't. I was hopeful. Is there an easier way to parkour up? Oh, that looks like it's meant to be parkoured on. There we go. Then I failed the normal jump. I guess I could do this the other way, where I'm at the place with the flag, pointing at this tree, because that'll be easier to see. You know what? Let's do that. Let's go down here. We just need to keep an eye on that tree. It's that tree over there. Looks like it's 25. I don't know if that's accurate because I can't tell if I'm pointed at it. So 25.5 from here. I can't reach that far. Okay, if I go from this spot. Right, oops. It's 25.5 minus. Yeah. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. Wait, I could just measure this. Yep. From here to here. I guess we need from here. $20. I think this is the way to do that. This will be slightly inaccurate, I think, but it'll be a good starting point. I don't think we'll be able to see it from that spot. No. So let's find Maybe like this corner. Yeah, we can see it from this corner. Almost. We have this corner as well. There we go. Yeah, 20.2, we'll call it, to be more in the center. That's this corner. So it should be about there. Oh, I was off by so much. Which way am I looking? Okay, towards the tower more. Dang. Off by 2 whole steps. That's pretty bad. So like here. So I think I didn't, I went too far that way. There we go. So we got that tree. Whoa! So this is the tiny tree. I don't know if that'll be a useful mark for finding a stone with the motif of a raven chopping wood. You chopping wood? You chopping wood? Nobody chopping wood over here. You're just like warring factions or whatever. You're not chopping wood. None of you are chopping wood. No. Shall just talk in map. Yeah. Map. Nope. Nope. But this one is more tree centric. So I was gonna say maybe that means this side would have it, but the other side chopping down their tree could also be a thing. No tree chopping there. Oh wait, you know what? This is right there. I forgot. It was in the tree. Do we need to chop that tree down so that we can read the message? Okay, maybe the stone is up here. I mean, it's probably not right next to something else we already marked, but there's a lot of tomatoes. I'm surprised there's so many fresh tomatoes. Are we following behind somebody that just like has a lot of tomatoes? Exclamation map does not catch you, the Pokemon. I am sorry. Ooh, a little nest. Oh. Are you just saying like directly below here is the X? Mayhaps. Let's step count it. I don't know what else that could mean. So it should be like right here. There it is. You got it. You got it. Stick. I'm not gonna bother marking on the map. I don't, that's fine. We found it. That's all that matters. I don't need the exact spot. I'm not gonna spend time doing that. Are you kidding me? I kind of do want to, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I just need to find a stone where there's somebody chopping wood. A stone of someone chopping wood. Let me through. Okay. Where is the stone? Already looked at this one. Yep. I'm bad at finding stones with motifs, turns out. I had troubles finding it last time, too. Oh, what's this? Oh, a jumping puzzle. Oh, wait. Oh. I didn't realize there was stuff over here. Oh, there's death. Is there wood chopping stone over here? Some deer. I mean, there's axes here. There's gotta be one, right? Is it this one? Here it is. Okay, so right here is what we're looking for. Where's that flag? I can zoom. 29.2 from the flag. So from here. Oh, it's too long again. It was like 29.2. Hold on, let me plant a flag here, and we can mark somewhere we've already marked on the map. What have we marked on this side? Mark this whole section. Oh, but it's kind of wonky because of the ground here. I guess this spot right here. Hold on, if I'm following this line, that's this corner. Where's that flag? Wait, where's that flag? Oh, it's right there. It's like in line with this pillar. Okay, the flag is 11 away from here. Somewhere over there. And then where's somewhere else we have a marking? Here we go. Big square. Can I see it? Nope. How about from the center of this section? Almost. I see it from this corner. Just barely. 19.1 from here. Right about there. It's 0.0. There it is. The perfect 0.0. It's good that you found the cartoglyph. Based on my research, I think the Raven King has hidden more maps around here. Why, what does the cartoglyph have to say about this? Yes, there is indeed supposed to be a treasure hidden here, 22 steps from the tower and 14 steps from the wood chopping raven. 22 from the tower, 14 from the wood chopping raven. Yep. This. Oh, I can go take a picture. Nice one. I mean, map. Oh, map. Perfect. Thank you all. Let me take a picture of this stone. I'm gonna actually, I'll leave the map, the flag. Oof, almost called it map. It's good enough. Okay, so that is this one. So now we need to, okay, so 22 steps from the tower. Do they mean like from the center of the tower? 22. I'm guessing it's this way then. If it's 14 from this. From this. Interesting. Unless it's on this side where those other islands were, which is possible. So it's like, could be there as well. One of these two spots. I don't think that's a 9. I didn't do that exactly. It's the same. All right. So, well, let's stand here. 14 steps in this direction. If we went straight that direction, 14 steps. Guess I did that, and then it would be about 1 step that way. This is gonna be really bad. Got it. Ooh, compass. That's useful. It's useful, but it's also gonna, like, up the difficulty, I'm sure. They're gonna give us one that's, like, the same on all 4 sides. Oh, get out of my swamp. Reach the mountains. Oh, Bite is broken. Oh my gosh, I think we broke Bite. I'm afraid so. Last time that happened was when there was a calculation error in her textbook. How do we restart her now? Maybe with a few flying lessons? Billy, didn't you just finish building the trampoline so we can fly as high as the ravens? Yeah, sure, but I think Bite is more into animal than sports. How about some cuddles then? I think I saw a fox around here somewhere. Great idea, Roo. And perhaps the compass can show us the way. I don't know if Bite should cuddle with a fox. Don't worry about it, she's made of metal after all. Right? Ooh, a build object here too. You can now place and collect trampolines with your build tool. Oh my gosh, compass. This late into the game. Oh wow, this is a full island too. They're going easy mode on us in this island. All we have to do is mark a den of foxes. Okay, we got Little Peanut Island. Little peanut island. There it is. This island is where we are at. I do believe... Oh yeah, I guess we can check now. We're looking to the west, correct? Yeah, okay. West and a little bit south. Yep. South by... Oh, west by southwest. Alright, let's find this den. Okay, let me put a flag here. First. Flag on the dock. Flag on the docks. Flag on the docks. Oh. There's some Legend of Zelda style whirlwinds over here. Oh, they're like little geyser spots. Is that to help me fly? I do have 10 trampolines as well. Let's find a den of foxes. Okay. It's a click bridge material too, but I don't think I really need the bridge material right now. I think we're fine on that one. There's one other thing that we can't build yet, but we will be able to in the future. Some graves. That's neat. Whee! There's some birds over there. Oh, I can't measure the distance to the birds. There's a jumping puzzle. Okay. I'm not seeing any foxes yet, though. That must be one of the ending spots for the parkour challenges. This one, perhaps. Nope, it's also an ending spot for one of them. Where are the foxes? Doesn't seem like they're here. What does a fox den look like? Which one does this go to? Is it the one up there? Oh no. Ah. That's right. I need to find the foxes. Oh, there's a fairy circle over here. You think that's a treasure spot? Woo! Oh. I was hopeful. I was hopeful. The fox is over there. I don't know if I've ever seen foxes in this game. Have we seen foxes in this game? Oh, I'm falling. Oh, do you think they're over here actually? It could be. Any foxes in here? No. That building is only reachable by planks. Oh, let me up. Any foxes? No foxes. No foxes. Oops. What? What? Why? Get over there. Can I get over there? Bridge time, I guess. Hey, yo, any foxes living in here? Oh, this is this building. I've already been in here. Grab those. Okay, so the foxes are not on those little islands out there. I guess I could have also accessed them from that rope bridge over there. Any foxes over here? This seems like a place a fox might be. No, that's where the birds are, right? Oh, I'm blinded. Are there birds over this side? Foxes. Oh, there's a fox. Where's your den? Hey, fox, where's your den? Is this your den? It seems like maybe a fox den. Let's assume this is the fox den. Where's the... Okay, there's the tram. Or the tram. I need to build a trampoline. There's the... The dock. That's the word. Can I see the dock from here? I don't think so. But if I line myself up perfectly. $12 plus 3.5? No. Is that the tree that's in front of me? I think it's 7 for this flag. 7.4. So that would be 19.4. Super. Oh, this can go to 34 now. Oh shoot, was it 13.4? No, 17.4. $19.4. It's 19.4. And then erase that. And we just need to mark from somewhere else. A super scientific exact. Nothing possibly could go wrong there. Now we need a good other landmark. That right there seems to be one it wants me to mark, probably. So how far from this? Do we have like some little islands we can see somewhere? Yeah, these little guys. that's this one? Yeah. That tower from the back corner here of this rock is about 19-ish. And then maybe mark it from that island over here. Can I see it if I'm on this corner of this island? I could with a trampoline. It's about 20. I'll call it 20. 20 from this corner on this island. It's not going to be super exact, but... Okay, that's where this tower is. Do we have one of the stickers for that tower? We don't. So this is... the tower that has the sticks that goes like this. Oh. I broke the animations. I wonder how I did that. That's interesting. I'm walking in the air. We're floating in midair. Unlock the power to walk in air. Yeah. Oh, this tree is in the way. That's about 15.5 from that. $15.5. It's somewhere around here. Oh, I was 2 steps off again. 2 steps more to the south. There it is, 0.0. I think you broke the map, yeah. I broke the map. Right, how are you feeling? Wrong. I don't understand the world anymore. Playing pranks is now considered right, and pointing out someone's mistakes is wrong. Well, it's not quite that simple. Not everything is black and white. Not every prank is right. But even if it's harmless and no one got hurt, then it's not wrong either. Look at the Raven people. They stole from each other. That definitely wasn't right. But it was a matter of survival, so it could have been wrong. Couldn't have been wrong either. Some things are just kind of a gray area. I like how we used the Raven King's lost. Like how we used the Raven King's lost treasures. Yes, but how about this? Once we've found the big treasure, we'll take all the treasure to the museum so everyone can enjoy them. And who knows? Maybe the researchers at the museum will find out even more. Would that be okay, Bite? I think so. Great. Then please write on the map what we're looking for next. Yeah. Okay, so this is the fox den. I don't think I have a fox sticker. I have this cat. Fox. I don't know how to draw a fox and make it look like anything, or make it look like a fox. I could draw like a cat or something, or a dog, maybe, but I don't know how to draw a fox. And my fox is gone now. Where's the fox? Where'd you go? I somehow broke the like sequencing of. There we go. I fixed it. I fixed it. Okay. I just needed to take a step with the step counter. Okay. What am I doing? Mark the circle of red shrooms. Oh, we saw the circle of red shrooms. Place the following house. Place the following house. What? Place the following house. I don't know what that means. Oh, that. I see. I need to put that house somewhere. Mark the tallest monument. Is that the tallest monument, maybe? I'm assuming it is, so let's go there. I'm gonna throw a trampoline over here. So I can go up here. Oops. Get me up. There we go. Oh, I had to turn around. Is it enough? Just barely. Okay. This monument here. What do we have marked? We have marked the... that. Is this getting in the way? I don't know. Okay, so it's like 32, 33. Like 33 away is that. And then, oh yeah, we could just use the compass rose for this. We're looking, and well, if we don't know the exact degrees, but we could do this. We're looking east. So I guess the opposite. We're looking at, yeah, I guess a little north, so we go east by northeast. And west. So like that, and then we put this here. We're going that direction, so it should be about there. Oh, I was way off. 2 steps off. Okay, so I was looking the wrong direction, I guess? Because this seems like it's pretty in line with it. I can't look up and down. That was here, so it's like 2 steps. Yeah, I guess I wasn't looking exactly. Yeah, I guess that's true. I wasn't looking exactly that direction. So it's like there. Nope, that's not the thing I was trying to mark. I want to mark this. Ow. It's not gonna let me retry that one. Because I accidentally... Did I hit continue on accident? Oh no! I accidentally erased that! No! Undo! No! Undo! Dang it. Well, we have this now, I guess. This is the... What is this? Pickaxe and scythe? Scythe and pickaxe. Monument. You gotta restart now. No, well, we can salvage it. It's fine. Okay, so we have the house and the circle of red mushrooms. Circle of red mushrooms is right there. Whee! That's about 26 away. What's something else we can mark from here? Is the edge of this easy to spot the flag from? There's this little corner. What is this little corner? Is that? Or is it that? It's this. And from here, it's 11.7 away. So this is the circle of mushrooms. 3 stars. And now I have to put this house somewhere. Mushrooms. Are there. There's a house that goes diagonally, kind of like, let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly southwest, northeast directional. Let's find this house. Are there any houses on this island? There's that. I don't think it's that house. Oh, maybe it's this. Oh, it's probably this house right here. I think it's this house because this is facing the right direction. Okay, so from here. Is the monument behind there? Wow, that building's real big, huh? Impressive. Can I do it from this corner? No. Okay, so I think that's purposefully in the way here. Can I trampoline? Oh, here we go. From this back corner here. Yeah, I think a trampoline's gonna be a better option anyway. From this corner, it's about 23. $23. I'll just do big areas so I don't have to think about it. And then let's stick a flag here. Let's see if I can mark it from the edge here. This is... Oh, no, no, no. What is this section? It's like here-ish. Need a better spot. Something a little more obvious. Can I make it any more obvious? I don't have a great spot for this. Is that this spot or this spot? Okay, this is a little sharper, so I think that... Oh, but that could be that. Not entirely sure. What other landmarks we got that we can mark from? I mean, there is that tower, but I already kind of erased it. I don't know how far it is. It's somewhere around here. I could redo that marking, I guess. There's this section. This is really inaccurate though, because I'm so far up, I don't know if I can be aligned with it very well. How far are we from this thing? Okay, this is about 33 away. And if we go with, we were building up and down, this is going to be so inaccurate. It was about there. There's no way. Whoa, when in the world was that? And then we can do this. Can I see my flag? No, I think it's behind this rock here. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oops. He felled. Hey! $14.5. Let's see how inaccurate we are. I do not have a lot of confidence that this will be good. Oh, we were 2.2 steps off. Going this direction. Which is south. .2. Somewhere about there. There it is, 0.0. Okay. Okay. Continue. But first, we gotta mark that. Gotta do a better job at marking that tower, that monument. No. It's not gonna let me do it. No. No. My perfect score. Let me mark this monument, please. Okay. Skip. Okay. Tallest monument, confirm. There it is. Now I got the world map. There we go, much better. Now it's 3 stars. Woo! That was scary. We almost didn't have full 3 stars. I would have had to quit the game. Just start a different game. Do you see what I see? The city of ravens! This is absolutely amazing. That's kind of neat. Ha! I'm gonna rub this in all my classmates' faces. Quick, take a few photos. We really did it. You guys are awesome. We are awesome. Well, I didn't really contribute much. Really, that's not true at all. Well, in any case, I'm sure we'll find a clue about the Raven King's treasure here. So, Milo, what are we looking for? I think we'll start with the city map again. Mark the city map. Jellyfish! Oh, look at this angry jellyfish. It's really good. There's a Shrek Island. What? Shrek. They already had one Shrek reference, so I know for sure this is meant to be Shrek. Where are we on this island? It's like a big old thing jutting out. Is it this? Yeah, I think this is where the dock is. I will put that there for now. And of course plant a flag just in case we can, oops, see it. Whatever we're marking. Okay. Okay. Angry jellyfish and Shrek? Exactly, yeah. It's a wombo combo. Look! A doe, a deer. A female deer. Let's just look for where the map is first. There's a bunch of things we could mark. Oh wait, we could have verified that that was the dock by looking at the direction that we're facing from it. Oh well. I forgot we have a compass. We have a compass. And I'm not talking about the bearing compass. We've had that the whole game. Just have a literal compass. Ah! Do you think the map's gonna be like in the center? It's probably in the center. I'm just gonna go straight to the center and see. Oh. It definitely is. That's kind of neat. I guess I'll plant a flag. Don't know if that's gonna help much. There's a tower over there. We have like no... Okay, let's mark this really tall tower. Excuse me. This really tall tower over here. I probably could make use of those bridges. Yep. Okay, so there's that really tall one. The tallest. Okay. So let's jump up here. Climbing the mountain's hard. Here we go. Wiggle my way up. Physics. Oh. It took away my map. It didn't like my physics. Alright, let's build some steps, I guess. Is that enough? Oh, come on. That should be enough. Alright, so we got a tower up here. Alright, now I need a couple landmarks that I can base this tower off of. What's going on over there? Meteorite? Was that section? Oh, the Shrek Island's over there. Alright, well, let's build a trampoline here. I mean, the problem is that I'm at such a diagonal angle. I'm so high up, there's no way that this is accurate. So that's problematic. Would be helpful though. It'd be like 30 from here. But it's not that far, it's just that it's so high up. It's probably closer to like 20. There's absolutely no way for me to verify what distance it really is. This one would be a little more accurate because I can be ground level to it. So let's mark this one. This is 21.6. Oh, I should mark. Hold on. Perfect. I need to figure out exactly where this dock is. Facing... south by southwest. Okay, yeah. That actually, I lined up decently well. Maybe a little bit this way. And then... from this spot, 1.5. One and a half. So it's basically in the middle of this. I'll just put it about there. Okay, so that's a little more accurate than we look at this. This tower is about 21.7 at its closest. Actually, you know what I could do? Yeah. 21.7. So it's around here that it's at its closest. And then, oh, actually, I think it's in this spot here. And then let's look at the the compass. West by northwest. And then now you turn off. It's alright, turning this off so that I can see this compass over here. This rose. Okay, so we're going this direction. So that's, whoa. That's where the circle starts. Now let's go see how big the circle is. Yeah, the Twitch integration. I'll turn it back on, so now you can do stuff. You can guess where the center of where the map is, in the center of the island somewhere. I'm guessing it's like right here. Yeah, maybe it's a little closer. Let's put it there. Okay, how big is this? Nope. Okay. 1.5 radius. I mean diameter. Oh my gosh. Oh, plus probably about. Yeah. Too late now. Okay. 1.5. Yeah, so let's do like 0.7. Starting there. Going in a circle. Actually, I can erase all of it and then. So just about there. So that's this one. If we get to the top of this one, then we'll be a little more in line with that. This is my thinking, everybody. It'll be a little more accurate than if we measured from the from the dock. If we measure from here. Oh, okay, okay. Well, that sucks. Let's try that again. It respawned me into my death. Let me through. Ah, dang it. Turn around faster. I don't even know what my character's name is. Cartographer. No! Why can't I get up there now? What happened? I'll just do this, I guess. Trampoline. Let's call it 35. This is so inaccurate. It's fine. We just need like a general idea, I guess. And then we can find another spot somewhere. Maybe over here. Where it's like the edge of the map, but tall. And that way I can mark it easier. Not great. This is way too far to even mark. I could mark from the top of one of those little bridges over here, though. Oh, look, it's the Shrek Island. Oh, it even has eyes like I drew. And a mouth. Pass by the Shrek Island. Ugh. How in the world do I get an accurate measurement? Shrek confirmed. Yep. Shrek confirmed. Pops up with 2000 EXP. You think there's a Shrek on every island? Definitely not. Some of those islands were only squares. Although I guess in a way I guess you could have like little images and things. So maybe there were hidden Shreks. I don't know how obsessed with Shrek these people are. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have a good spot to mark from. That's somewhere over here, but there's no way to tell. Just tiny hidden Shreks under the under rocks and in the shoreline. Yep, there could be. There definitely could be. Where's the Shrek Island? I'm like directly north of Shrek. I can't get an accurate reading here. I don't know what to do about this. Okay, let's do it from the end of this so that I will be like here in the pit there. And let's call it 45. I can't call it 45. We need to be in a closer spot. Okay, in this little section, directly in the middle of this section, north of Shrek. $38 minus. I don't know how much I would minus off of that. I don't want to do trigonometry right now. I'm gonna like step directly this way. Let's call it 33. That's like here. Here's my horribly inaccurate reading. Okay. Incredibly inaccurate drawing here. That's where this tower is. All of that to get an inaccurate direction this way. I have a bad feeling about this. I don't think I'm gonna get very accurate. I can't even get like 45. Oh, maybe it's like way over here then. That's 42. Oh, I guess it would be from here. There's no way this is correct. Which way am I facing? East by southeast. Okay. So I think it's going to be along this line. Oh my gosh, I don't know how far away it is though. Let's just add 3 more from this, and that'll be like 45. Not quite 3. So this would be where the center is. I mean, if I did actual trigonometry, I could get like that. I could get this angle. I don't know. It's not worth doing that much math though. Let's do it super sloppy. 6 steps off. 6 steps toward the tower. I thought it was too far away. I thought it was too far away. So my original guess was probably closer. Me just going, it's probably about here, was actually probably closer in the end than when I actually mapped out this tower. Before I even started doing all this. Not quite. A little bit. Which way is this? Just a tad to the south? There it is. Okay. So there it is. Should have trusted your gut. Yeah, apparently. Wow, I don't even know where to start my research. I think I want to look at the fire pit first. No, or maybe the trapdoor leading to the warehouse basement instead. Actually, maybe we should look at the smallest hot spring. Okay. Whee! I'm getting rid of that tower. I don't like it. Okay. Here's the map. Moppy. What are we doing? Smallest hot spring, trapdoor leading to the warehouse basement, fire pit. Hot spring. Smallest hot spring. What are we talking about? Trapdoor leading to the warehouse basement. Warehouse basement? I don't know what you're talking about, Milo. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, I can't build this on top of... Okay, I need a bunch more bridge stuff. Get me some bridge material. Is this the trapdoor? It doesn't really look like a trapdoor. I also need to find the smallest hot spring. How am I supposed to know what the smallest hot spring is? Is this the smallest hot spring? Oh, is it just like the smallest of these hot springs? Is this the smallest hot spring? Maybe. Stick a flag in it. That might be the smallest hot spring. Is this the fire pit? I don't think so. I don't think that's that fire pit. Are there other hot springs around here that... Oh, there's some bridge material. Other hot springs that are around here? I don't know. Okay, but what I do want to do is my master plan. Okay, go towards the flag. I can't build on here. Okay, towards the flag. Whoa, okay, that's not what I wanted. I fell. Great. But I can't build on top of this flag. Otherwise you could just build flags on top of flags. But I can build a flag on top of one of those. I need more bridge material though. right, let's assume this is the smallest hot spring. Let's build a tramp on the smallest hot spring. Get out my scope of the telly. Ugh. Is that 10.4? 10.3? 10.3? We'll see if we're way off, then we're probably looking at the wrong hot spring. Wait, am I looking this way? Wait, which way am I looking? I'm going towards northeast. It's almost exactly northeast from here too. Yeah. So let's do this, line it all up, go with that, mark that. So here, smallest hot spring. 0.0. That's what I'm talking about. That makes up for my blunder. Oh, I erased the map words. Map. Oh yeah, I guess I could take a picture. There's a bunch of junk on it now. Hot spring. Gotta stop being surprised by perfects from you. Hey, that last one was 6 off though, so it was enough that Bite was like, nope, you're super wrong. What happened to my placement here? That's really weird. So now you find trapdoor leading to the warehouse basement and this fire pit. Last one was an outlier, I suppose. I don't know. There were a couple of times that happened. Where's this fire pit? And where I need to find a trap door leading to the basement of a warehouse. Is the fire pit in one of these buildings up here, maybe? Seems possible. Oh my gosh. I'm really bad at the flight controls in this game. That doesn't seem like it's something I should be able to be bad at. There we go. Okay, I don't see anything that looks like we could do it here. There's something crazy going on up here. Doesn't seem like a fire pit or warehouse though. Any fire pits or warehouses down here? What's this building about? Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not either of those. That doesn't seem like anything. I'm back at the springs. Keep getting sent to the hot springs. Fire pit. No, but there's this interesting shrine. That's interesting. Wonder what that's about. Okay. I don't think that's the trapdoor it's talking about. But I guess it could be. Well, Maybe it is? Is there another warehouse looking place? Does this map have something that looks warehousey? There's like a little clock here, and I don't know what that is, or a check mark? I don't know. Maybe this is the trapdoor leading to the basement? Is that, it's not really a trapdoor though. It's definitely not a trapdoor. Is it this trapdoor? And this is the basement? That could be. Could assume that that's the case. That makes sense, right? This is a warehouse. Yeah, that could be. I think this might be the trapdoor. .3, so we could probably call it 11.5 or so. Isn't it told the wrong way? So 11.5, and then it would be west by southwest. What did I say it was? 11.5. This is, oh my gosh, I do that every time. Yeah, west by southwest, east, northeast. I hit the world map. No, it's not what I meant. Oh, okay, good. I'm gonna have to turn this off so that I can line this up. Okay. That direction. Don't worry, I'm turning it back on. It's on now. Yep. Mark the trapdoor leading to the warehouse basement. Alright, assuming that this is that trapdoor. Oh, we were close though. Well, we were 6 off. But this is the trapdoor. What part is it marking as the point to get on the map? Is it just the opposite corner of this? Because it doesn't look like it's 6 away. Try again. It was 6 east by southeast. Ah, I can't line it up again. It's about 6 this direction. Well, I ruined it. Is it really that far away? Oh, that was the opposite direction. Wait, how did I do that on accident? Okay, it was here. It really doesn't seem like it's that far away, though. Oh, it is this little one. Okay, so that is the trapdoor it was trying to get us to. What? It doesn't look anything like a trapdoor. I thought it was like a little fire pit or something. Okay, so that's the trapdoor. It was. So it wasn't that it was marking the end, the opposite of this. Okay. I was wrong about which one was the trapdoor to the basement. I thought this was the basement and that was the trapdoor to the basement. Because this doesn't lead anywhere. So we need to go one step out from there. So it's like right there. At least I have confirmation from you that you thought I was right. Thank you. Okay, so this is the trap door. Trap door. How do you draw a trap door? I guess what I could do is something like this, where it has like a handle. That doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I know what it is. This fire pit. Draw the doorman, he's like a trapdoor. I could not draw the doorman. I don't think I have the capability for that one. So what fire pit is it talking about here, and how do we get to it? It looks like it's open to the top. There's an archway. So if we go gliding around on the top, oh, is it this one? Oh yeah, this is it. Okay, this is what we're marking next. Let's build a trampoline here. Okay, well that's kind of in the way here. How do I do this? Which way are we facing here? North. So if I line up north and south, hit the wrong spot of the freaking bearing compass. There we go. So it's this way. I mean, it's not that far, but that's the direction we're going. Okay. And then we just need a distance. I could just do distance, oops, to this tower, which is 4.1. Plus 6.4, we'll call it, would be 10.5 plus 1.5. Let's call it 12. So about here. 0.2, 3 stars. Done. According to the cartoglyph, the last of the Raisin King's tools are hidden, are be hidden here. Wait, did I read that? According to the cartoglyph, the last of the Raven King's tools are be hidden here. Are they be hidden here? To find it, you have to place a flag in the center of the city. Only then will its shadow show you where to dig. Place a flag in the center of the city and dig up treasure at the end of its shadow. Now, there is a problem with that. At what time of day are you talking? This shadow would be moving around. Okay, so if we go this way, That's this building? Okay. So up the stairs in the building, kind of in the middle, but to the left here. Like around here. Found it. Ew. It's, oh, what is it called? Sectant. It's a sectant. Now we can do the trigonometry that I was talking about. And we don't have to actually think about it. We don't have to do the math. Just as we expected, you found the last tool. You're incredible. Billy. Now, let's see how well you can use a sextant. Mark the peak of the highest mountain and the center of the crater. Your telescope is now a sectant. You can now measure distance while accounting for height difference. This is the math I didn't want to do. And now it does it for me. Boop. 40.5. That's what I'm talking about. Now I don't have to think about it. Okay, so 40.5 from the center. Okay. 40.5 from the center of this. Trigonometry unlocked. Yes, exactly. This is gonna make life so much easier. How do I get up? There's the stairs. I don't have to think about how much to take off from looking at things. Okay. And we can just like mark from the Shrek Island. I can't quite see it on that side. And we go like from the middle of this ear. 45.5. That's a little too far. Can I see it a tiny bit? Okay, if I'm at the top of this ear. Oh, no, I can't. How do I get back? I guess I can use a couple trampolines. Oh, no. Am I screwed? I'm stranded on Shrek's face. Can I like... Okay, I can hit respawn. We're good. Okay. Oh yeah, I could just do it from here. Okay, from the dock. 21... 21.3, let's call it. .3. 4 is probably fine. Okay, so here... Is that the highest mountain? I think that is the highest mountain, too. Let me just climb up here and see if there's a mountain that seems taller. Although the other peak always looks taller anyway, right? It could be that that's the taller mountain. Okay, let's climb back up on this. Okay. Why am I so bad at gliding in this game? What am I doing wrong? Here we go. I mean... it's technically taller. I think that might be the mountain it's talking about. So let's go ahead and just do... this. First, let's erase everything. That's this tower. The really tall tower. Let's get the crater. Whee! Crater. From the tower here. 18. A little more than 18, I guess, because it's this center I'm going to mark it from. So let's go like 18.3. The crater's over here. And then... what can I mark? I can throw a flag somewhere. Is there a piece of the island that's a little obvious which side it is? Oh, I could just do direction. Let's just do direction. So from here towards the tower, it's... I mean, it's in between. Maybe that's gonna be tough. If I'm like here though, it is basically north, so a little bit east. I go basically north. A little bit east. South. This is not. Okay, here is the center of the crater. Oh, a little further away. Just a tiny bit more. Maybe 2 steps would get me it, or 3. There we go, 3 stars. Okay, so that's the crater. Then the tallest mountain. Oh. It messed up. It's about that. Okay. So this is the crater. Crater. Okay, so now do we think the highest peak is that one? Or it's gotta be the one that's over here, right? It wouldn't have us mark... well, maybe it would. But I think technically that one is taller with that little bump on its head. So let's do this one. From here. Can we see the center? Yep. That's 28.5. 28.5. that the right side? No. We're over here. If we're looking north by northeast. We're not on that section. Okay. So we're over here. I guess we could do it from Shrek's ear. 31.3. Which ear is that? The far ear. Wait, how much was it? 31. Okay. 0.0. Perfection. I was right. This was the taller mountain by like an inch. Map 20. It looks like it might be the last one. Is that what I think it is? The treasure island. You really did bring us here. We all did. Billy, you were a big part of it. Ah, dear, I don't know. You've done all the work. You're good at everything you do, whether it's cartography, the Ravenfolk, or translations. I'm not really good at anything. Billy, that's not true at all. You brought us here together. Rue's right. I might not always understand when something is a little wrong, but not entirely wrong. But now I'm sure you're wrong. There you go. You built the whole raft all by yourself. You always make sure we're all doing well. You hold us together, just like the Raven King held the different Raven tribes together. Do you really think so? Yes! Thanks, guys. That really means a lot to me. Then let's go find that treasure together. Use the island piece in the right spot. What? Wait, what? How in the world am I supposed to do that? There's not a single marking on this map, right? No? What's the blue dot? Is the blue dot the ship? Maybe the blue dot's the ship? And there's a red dot here. What? Oh, you know what? I'll run around the island. There might be a landmark. Okay. I think I understand. Oh yeah, right there in the center. Okay. Okay. I was like, how are you supposed to do with the blank map? All right. So based off of this. Okay. Based off of this, where am I? That's what we're finding out. So this one's the one that goes to the northwest section. Yeah, so this is the northwest. So let's look northwest. That's this direction. So this little thing is this, which would be, if I go southwest, 2 steps. Okay, the radius of this little circle is 2 steps. Draw that real quick. That was way off. Let's get that a little more centered. Yeah, it's close enough. Okay, so I went southwest. So I'm here. Right there-ish. Okay. So if I'm okay. What's the distance? Oh, how am I supposed to know? Okay, what's the distance to that? Oh, you know what? What's the distance to that from here? Okay, so it's like 13. Oh, this is going to be rough, huh? This wall here is about 13, I want to say. Okay, let's look exactly west. If I look exactly west, exactly west, 14. Exactly west. $14. Right there. So that is this wall, right? So it's going to be along this side like this. Now we need to figure out what part I'm looking at. What's that blue dot? That might be able to help us. Is that blue dot this tower? No, it's gotta be further out, right? Well, maybe. Maybe it is the tower. I guess that's a possibility that it's the tower. If we assume that is the tower, what does that do for us? So that's 27.8. 27.8. Looking exactly west. Let's actually do this. So that would mean this is like that. No, that's not the tower. If that's the tower, then I'm way off on this part. So the tower has got to be... How close am I looking? I'm kind of in the middle here. I feel like it's going to be kind of like this. What's that blue dot then? It would be more north? That blue dot's got to be something important, right? I am doing the right part of the map, right? Well, maybe not. No, that's this section. Yeah, okay. Is there a little piece that juts out if we follow along here? Yeah, there's that little piece. That's this piece. Yeah, okay, so we're in the right spot for sure. What's this blue dot? So that's this here. So the blue dot would be kind of in line with this and going west. I don't know what that blue dot is. Not sure. Well, we could do from this section. That would be... Whoops. Oh, let me back up, please. No, that doesn't work. Wait, is that this? It doesn't look quite right, but I guess maybe it is. Okay. Then I guess we're here. Yeah. So if we're here and we're about 30 away. About 30. I definitely did one of these measurements very wrong. Huh. How did I do that wrong? I'm looking exactly west. $14. Yeah, that's definitely... Am I on the... that's not... I am looking at the right piece, yeah. It's got to be like right there. Because this is pretty central. Let's see how far we are off if we do this. I feel like this is pretty close though. Oh! I was way off. So what did I do wrong? 15.7. If I follow northwest. So I think I was more accurate. I think that point was more accurate. Yeah, that's this point. Oh, that's what I did wrong. So that's this point. But then why is this? That's this part, right? Is it not? Oh, it's not. This part isn't showing. Okay, this island here doesn't show up. It was just that island. That's what I did wrong. Okay, so there's a huge island here that I was trying to mark. Okay. All right, I was 1.4 steps off. Let's try that again. That's like this direction. There's a 3-star. Okay, I figured out what I did wrong. It was only that island, not this island that I'm standing on. Okay, so that's that piece. We've got a piece that's going to be up here somewhere, and a piece that's going to be down here somewhere. What are these dots? Hmm. So that's gonna be this section? Yeah, okay. That's this section. There's a little bridge here. But if I mark... What's this red dot? There's just like random dots out in the middle of the ocean. I didn't mean to fall. I'll grab these while I'm down here though. I need to put a flag over in the center. Do that. I don't know why I never did. Okay, so a flag there will help us. We're basically marking from the ends here. We could just go down here and find a spot. Let's see. This little corner here, maybe? That's this corner. We see the... We can't really see it from there. So let's go to... Whoop. That's death. We go to this first little corner here. Oops. That's 20... Another spot? 21.8. Oops, wrong thing. $21.8. $21.8. And I'm looking... I can't really use a direction too well. But that's this section is along here. It's mostly east that I'm looking. And a little bit north. Well, I know that can't be right. So that would mean this is right here, and that would cross over. I could say what the distance between those two is, though. Yeah, let's do that. The distance between these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six distance. Whoa, that was... Grabbed the wrong part again. So it's like... that. Ow! I was off by 5 steps. Dang. I'm really bad at this one. Turns out. Five steps. Wait, what? Oh no. I did something. I confused myself somehow again. Oh wait, duh. That's this section that I just measured. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I was measuring the in between here. That's where the tree is. I got that wrong anyway. Okay, so it's actually like... along the line, it's like there. I needed to be measuring the distance between this gap here. That's what I was looking at. And that gap is like 1 step. Okay, that's what this gap was. This one is ridiculous. Okay. I got that one. I'm looking at the wrong parts of the islands. Marking everything incorrectly. Okay. So there's this little thing. That little rock. If we go like northwest of this rock, supposedly there's something right there. Maybe I'm supposed to dig there. 4 steps. This direction. That's just death. Something's got to use those dots in some way. I do not know how. Oh look. Little X marks the spot. I think I'm not going to worry too much about that. Let's just get this last piece of the island in. Let's finish up this area. Right, last map piece. I'm assuming it's going to be up here. Otherwise it would be like... I guess it could be like here. Let's see. Let me up. I just fell down so much. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Up here. Okay, so where's this? I'm looking for like a pretty long river. Oh, look, a little fox. And then an island. It's an island that's going out. Is that this island? Oh no! Well, I'm down here now. Is it? I think it's this. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let me... Okay. Just let me go somewhere. Is it showing this island over here? Where's my map? There it is. Like this is the little river that's going under? That's a little deceiving. I don't know where else this... Is that this island? Okay. It's because it's like triangle shaped, and that island doesn't really seem as triangle shaped as this one does. Okay, I think it's this island. And it just doesn't show above ground. This is the river that it's going. There. Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Because it definitely doesn't seem like it's the Raven Island over there. I also have no idea how I'm supposed to measure the distances here. I guess if I measured it from that little river, assuming that this is the correct island. Let's do that. Let's assume this is the island that it's showing. The river starts... Well, I fell. Well, I fell. This part is this part? Yeah, that's this part. Okay. I don't think a trampoline is going to be enough. Okay. You know what? Let's do this then. To this tower is 18.5. Going west. Let's actually like point. Let's make sure. That tower is not exactly west. It's 18.5, right in between west and west by southwest. That's 18.5. So it'll be 19.5 because it's going to be one width-ish for these towers. And we're going this way. And then this is 13.2. So we're going like... Okay, let's mark this tower. If we went... Oh my gosh. I fell. Center of this tower. We're 13.5 away. And we're facing southwest, a little to the west. Southwest. Southwest, a little to west right there, right? Yeah. So we're facing this way. And we're... $13.5. And then, okay, so this is this tower. And then what was it, 18 and, no, it's like almost 19 from this point to the tower. So 19. Yep. Ish. So this is where this piece is. And we're facing mostly west, tiny bit south. Right here. In the middle of these two. Okay, so this is about here. Let's see how good we are. Much better than the other two. Only one step off. I'm kind of surprised that I'm only one step off. I need to go a little further from the center area-ish. No, I hit continue. Okay, now put the rest of the pieces together. Hold on. I hit continue. Hopefully it's not gonna make me put the other ones on. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. So we need to go. Wait, where did we need to go closer? Was it closer or further away? Oh no, stream time. Okay, we're gonna finish this map. This is probably the end of the game, so. Other way. Other way. There it is. Okay, now we can continue. So now we get to put the rest of these together. Blue dot. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's finish. Let's place these. Put them where they're supposed to be. Excuse me? Did I break the game? Okay, now we need to put the rest of the pieces together. Okay, good. Whew, scared me for a second. Alright, so this... What the heck is that? Is that the Raven Shrine? Blue dot. So obviously the blue dot isn't that. Is that the center area? That's the center area. It is. Okay. Nice. 3 stars. Now I'm just doing a jigsaw puzzle. I know these ones are off by a little bit. Point 3. Oh look, sparkle sparkle, you have 3 stars on every island. I did it. 3 stars on everything. That's absolutely amazing, you really did it. You put the whole map together. You're amazing. You are. I think we have everything now. Let's dig up the treasure. I see. So now I understand what these dots are for. Can't quite reach that dot. There. That dot. There. That's a distance of 19. So 20 from the center. 20 from the center. Let's get onto the correct island here. We're on the island that's directly west. So that island there. "20 steps and we're a little north. So like, is it this up here? Definitely could be. There it is. It's a key. The Raven King's gate is opened. Enter the Raven King's treasure cave. It is a pretty neat key. Yeah. That I do agree with. Run up giant sword to the treasure cave. Oh. Oh, okay, we're good. The end or a new beginning? Look, it's us. The crown. Is Billy becoming the new... Oh, never mind. It's me. It's me. I'm royalty now. Oh, wait, I get a magic wand? I didn't know a magic wand was a part of the deal. That crown better not be cursed. Well, it is magic, so it's either cursed or blessed, right? A game by Peepapo. Peepapo Games. Incredible. That was a great game. I love that game. Yeah, great game. It was so fun. I'm gonna have to go sit down and like map out and chart out like an entire map at some point. Oh, so good. Good game. And we became a fairy heir. We're an heir and we were like fairy. Because we got that magic wand now. We're a fairy heir. That was fun. I'm glad we were able to finish it. I mean, we were like 5 minutes over time, but that's fine. It's just a few minutes over time. Look at all these great photos of everybody. Small little teams. Gotta love it. English proofreading. Now I did see one error for all of these proofreaders. But overall, great quality. The writing was fun. I liked it. Characters were great. I loved each of the characters. Were so unique and interesting. The actual gameplay was incredible. I don't know if there's a single game that fits the niche that this game does. Like, I can't think of any other game that has you actually charting out a map and like using a sextant and a bearing compass and all the tools to actually get like specific markings on a map. I don't know if there's a single other game that does something like that. But it was incredibly well done and it felt nice, and I was never like all over the place. Oh, scepter unlocked. You can now select the target in the build menu, place your own targets. Oh. Like that? What does that do for me? Is a target any different than a map, than like a flag? Can I place it like on a wall? Oh, neat though. I guess I have infinite of them, so that's a bonus. Yeah, it seems like a really unique game. It definitely is. It definitely is. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. I love this game. Such a cool game. We're gonna go ahead and raid out. Great stream. Thanks. Thanks for watching. Let's see who's streaming right now. Who we got? We've got, well, Honey Badger's streaming again. We could just raid Honey Badger again. Why not? Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you over at High Lady Honey Badger's stream. See ya.